we have here a white to move and how to save this game, meaning draw. 2 pawns for black, 1 pawn for white, and draw. You may pause the video to analyze it more. If you're ready, let's go and of course study and answer this one. If you think moving g3, check, is the good move, well, that is blunder because the black king will just go king f3, and what will you do next? Let's say king to h4, after of g6, let's say king h3, of course going to king g5 is a huge blunder because of the king takes g3, and once you capture that one, this is unstoppable. Now let's say gotta go back here on h3, g5. Now white is forced to go h2, g4, and the g3 pawn will be captured. Let's go back. So g3 is a bad move. No other way now for white to save this pawn after a few moves. How about immediate moving to g4? Well, after h takes g4, you have to deal with the 2 pawns of black. Obviously, this is a clear win for black. What if king to h2? Another bad move because black will just advance the pawn to g5, king g3, and let's say king to e3. No way now for white to attack any of the pawns, and obviously a lose now for white, h3, and then g4 check, going back here. If this is not so good because of the king h1 is stalemate, so you have to relax. King e1, wait for the time to oppose the white king, king g1, and then h4, king h2, king f1, let's say king h3, and now h3. If capture, of course, that is clear win. How about just moving here, king to f2, move here, king f3, and let's say move. This is also a win for black. So what is the best move of white to save the position? King h4, and this is forced to protect the h5 pawn, and you will not go g3. This is another bad move because of the king f3 move. What will you do if you're gonna here capture? If for example king h3 g5, if you're gonna sacrifice this one, capture, that's obviously. If king h2, now g4, and you will leave this pawn behind and be captured after. So after king to h4, g6, g4, and what black would do if captures, stalemate, draw. If let's say check here, king takes h5, now it's the whites winning the game, so pushing the pawn is not a good idea here. How about king f3, g takes h5? This is still a draw.